Hello everyone, this is Breanna Rutter, author of one of my most popular books, The Natural Hair Bible, and founder of howtoblackhair.breannarutter. And for these videos, I answer the questions you all send me via email. So if any of you have any questions you would like for me to answer, be sure to check out the description box below for additional information. So this video is because of an email Winnie sent me. Winnie emailed me because she says that over time she's noticing that her hair is getting shorter, and she wants me to give her some help on how to eliminate the shedding that she is experiencing. So Winnie, the very first thing that I'm going to do is tell you the difference between hair that is breaking and hair that is shedding so that you can know the difference, and then I'm going to give you some hair care tips as well that you have to start incorporating. So the very first thing that I'm going to state is that hair that is damaged or that is breaking will break off near the ends, but hair that is shedding sheds at the roots. All of us need to shed hair. It's a part of our hair's growth cycle. Some hairs are growing while some hairs are resting, while some hairs are coming out. That's just the natural growth pattern of how all of our hair is, and each person is going through different phases with different individual pieces of hair. So over time, you're going to notice that every day you're shedding hair, which means that you're actually losing a hair from the roots. Every day we lose on average about 85 to about 100 strands a day. So every day you're going to see some long strands, or you're going to see strands that are the length of your hair. That's perfectly healthy and natural. But on the other hand, Winnie, you said that your hair is getting shorter over time, which means that you're suffering from breakage. And that leads me from my next tip. My next tip is that one of the most common forms of breakage is split ends. So hopefully you understand that if you're going to be maintaining healthy hair, you have to keep your split ends clipped. If not, you're gonna have hair that's gonna get short over time, and it's gonna look all ratty, and it's gonna look all see-through, and it's not gonna look too flattering. So you have to make sure that you cut off your split ends so that way you can keep your hair healthy. The next tip that I'm going to recommend is that you totally have to eliminate harmful ingredients from your hair care products. So if you're using products that are filled with silicones, that are filled with sulfates, or even petroleum-based ingredients, you got to throw them out, and you have to use quality products that's not going to weigh your hair down. Silicones are only useful under high heat situations. So if you're applying a lot of heat to your hair, I highly suggest that you use a silicone, something heavy duty that's going to protect your hair from becoming damaged and burned to no return. So what I want you to do is make sure that you educate yourself on the type of products that you need to keep your hair healthy. And if you want everything step by step in detail with regimens and graphs and pictures and things to help you to make sure to pick the right products and incorporate a regimen, I highly suggest that you check out my book, The Natural Hair Bible, or the Black Hair Manual, if you specifically want help on hair products. And then the last thing that I'm going to say is that what I want you to do is make sure that you're limiting the amount of times that you're styling. This is one of the most common tips that I always suggest, because number one, it's something that a lot of people overlook because it seems like, well, I'm not using heat, or I'm not using this or that, so it's fine if I'm doing a twist out every single day. That's a big problem because it's going to make your ends weaker, which leads to breakage. And another reason why I want to make sure that you only are doing your hairstyles as infrequent as possible is because you don't need so much manipulation on your hair to preserve a good looking style. Keep your hair in braids or twists until your next wash day so that you're not always having to detangle your hair and comb your hair all of the time just to maintain a look. So thanks for your email. Those are all the tips that I have to help you in your specific situation on how to get over the fact that your hair is just getting shorter over time. Because the number one thing that stuck out to me was the fact that you probably have a lot of split ends that you need to cut. So incorporate any tips that apply to you as well as anyone else who's watching. And if you want any more information, of course, check out the description box for more. And until next time, I will see you all in my next video.